My name is Jason Hickey. I'm one of the co-directors of Think Prime, where we like to provide smarter global logistics. So based at Heathrow, our main business is focused around air freight, which is around 90% of our business. The rest of the services we offer to our customers range from ocean freight through to trucking and road. The sectors we involve ourselves in go across the board from pharmaceuticals, automotive through to precision engineering. E-commerce and cross-border movements also come into that, but on the whole, automotive and precision engineering is where we find our niche. The reason we set up Think Prime was myself and my business partner Sutton thought we could make a difference to industry, but also to our lives. 20 plus years of working for other people in the industry, learning the ropes of how to run a business, operationally, sales. We feel that it was time to move with the times, move with the industries, move with global commerce, and hence Think Prime was born. We have various ways have we grown our business in terms of bringing customers on board. So that ranges from good old-fashioned cold call through to website, digital, social media, through to word of mouth. For us, being in the industry for over 20 years, our networking has been quite extensive. We've found quite a few industries where people know of us, trust us and respect us. One of the main focuses of when we set the business up was to rethink the supply chain and how we can do things differently, better, smarter, and give the customer a better experience. That ranged from a number of things. The industry's changed over the last 10, 15 years. The world has changed, and how we can fit into a logistics environment. That includes smarter IT, smarter thinking, and not giving someone a generic system process. We think about what the customer wants. We look after their specific needs, and that ranges from the moment we speak to them to the delivery point at their docking bay. The USP for a small business is key. It is huge, and you can never value how important that may be. For us, it's the customer experience is everything, and that's in trust, compliance, and all the connotations of relationships. Relationships for a small business is absolutely massive and can never be undervalued. For our client base that we had beforehand, they knew us and trusted us because it was an older brand. Moving into a new business as a start-up business, branding was everything. They look at it, who are you guys, and what do you do, who are you going to take care of my shipments, take care of my supply chain? I guess the main challenges, as anything ever starting up a new business, is the fear factor. Is it going to work? Having the relationship with Shane that I have, we were very confident that we'll make this work, and we have both had the drive, the hunger to succeed. The challenges I guess we faced, especially in our industry per se, was brand being unknown and starting afresh in a very established industry. For us, cash flow is obviously king, and making sure we're getting paid in from foreign suppliers, distributors. We've been very fortunate of how we started the business and how it's continued to grow from there on in. The mix between Shane, my partner, and myself works really well. Not only that, but gives us the customer base a fantastic experience, and that ranges through from our experience and our relationship. Our relationship's been quite diverse. We started off as a customer-vendor relationship, through to working together our previous employment, through to now where we're equal footings and 50% ownership of the business.
My main role within the business is to protect the customer base that Jason generates. So Jason will go out and procure the customer, he will go out and visit the potential customer and bring on the business. It's down to me and other members of the team to make sure that that customer's happy, that we've fulfilled our obligations, and that basically they come back and they keep using us. Some of our biggest supporters have been our loyal customer base, and these are the people that we hope to keep coming back and back time after time. We just want to give them that personal touch that they may not necessarily experience with a bigger organisation. I know I've worked for one previously in the past, and sometimes they just get lost in the mix of things. They can become a number as such. We don't want that here for our customers. We want our customers to have a more of a personal experience with us. We want us to be approachable to them, not just during the working hours, but outside of the normal working day. We want them to know that they can approach us during these times as well. We want to go the extra mile to make sure that we give that complete customer satisfaction. I think one of the proudest achievements is when we were speaking to a potential customer that hadn't actually used us at the time, but because we'd done such a good job for the person that we'd done the job for, they called us out of the blue and asked us if we could arrange a shipment from Zimbabwe back to the UK within a certain time period. The normal suppliers and vendors that she had on her books, and some of these are big corporations, couldn't actually offer that service, but through our background and our links that we have with our various agents over the world, we were able not only to actually offer that service, but get it back within the time frame that was required. My advice would be is if you've got a goal, if you've got an ambition, something that you want to do, is don't give up on that. Make sure that you've researched what you want to do completely, and that you understand what sector you're going into and the reasons why. The last thing you want to do is start up a business or get involved in something and you've got you've got no understanding of what you're actually doing. Surround yourself with people that will give you the support and help you need. Guidance is everything. We've been in the industry over 20 years, but we still take guidance from other people. Not everybody's going to have all the answers, and so it's important to surround yourself with people that may have that answer to the question that you've got.